Hey guys, I'm back out in the doghouse today. I haven't been out here for a while because got other things got to do. But anyway, today I want to try to tackle the throttle cable. I got a kit from Summit Racing with the cable, the little brackets and all this sort of stuff. And so I got it started where I got this part on here. I don't know how well that'll show up. But this here I had to modify it a wee bit, the setup of it. Because this part here, this chrome part right here, is supposed to be way up here with the bolt, where the bolt is on the carburetor. But I had to bring it back because when I gave it gas, this here would hit. You can see here where I'm just missing it. So I had to put in this little piece right here. You can see. So I got this here set up, and I got the gas pedal out of the Jimmy because the gas pedal that is meant for the Fargo won't work with this kind of a setup. It'll only work with the setup that the asshole stole on me. So anyway, so I got this other pedal from the Jimmy. I got to install it up there. And I got to do some little bit of modification to it because the way the angles of everything is on the floor, so forth, the pedal right now is just maybe an inch off the floor. But I'll see how much I got to change it because I'm going to bolt it to the firewall first and run the cable through and see what I got to do to it. Probably not a whole lot, but we'll get her done. We'll just do one step at a time. I took the gas pedal out from the original gas pedal. I guess I could bring it over to the asshole that stole everything else off me. He might be able to use that. Anyway, I took the gas pedal out of the Jimmy, and I had to bend it right here because it was up like this here at the top. It was still sitting down the floor, so it was a little bit restricted. So anyway, I just bent it there, and that should be all right. And now I'm just going to cut the cable, the braided line to go from the gas pedal to the bracket on the carburetor. Okay, the instructions say to measure from the firewall to this bracket here. And then add 2 inches to the length. So it's 12 inches from here, the firewall, to this bracket. So I cut my braided line 14 inches. Now, that's stupid. If I make this here 14 inches, I'll put this in the hole. You've got to drill a 3/8 hole in the firewall. You see that 2 inches sticking way out here. And if I put it in the bracket, I end up with a great big loop. To me, that's crazy. You want it as straight as possible, I think, anyway. So I want to take the 2 inches off and do it again, and I hope it's right. If it's not, well then it's a mistake, but I cannot see why you want that 2 inches. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you just in case somebody else wants to use one of these throttle cable linkages kits from Summit Racing, or it's not Summit Racing's fault, it's just the way it's designed. You can get the same thing at Amazon as well. But I'm going to cut this 2 inches off here and then we'll try it again. Okay, so I cut the 2 inches off the cable. Now we want to put it together. I think this is right. It doesn't make any sense to have it 2 inches too long. Go there. Take it. We stick it in here. That's good there. It's got a little bit of a wobble in it. That's good. It's good. That means it's going to be pressing up against this here if you have a little bit of tension on here. Now I'll just hook it up on the inside. Here we go. Where it comes through the wall, firewall, I'll put the nut on, the washer and the nut. There, that's good. So now I can put in the line, put the line through the hole. I took the braided line off the carburetor because I had to thread that cable through. So anyway, we'll cut this line and then we'll see what else has to do. Okay, I got the cable cut, or the sleeve cut to length. I took the 2 inches off and it works really good. And this part here, I had to take it off, the little black part here, I had to take that off the jimmy because the end that came with the kit wouldn't fit this type of gas pedal. Now I could have modified it to make it work, but this here was a whole lot easier. Just take that clip off, put it in the gas pedal, boom, 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 done deal. Now all I have to do is hook up the cable to the carburetor, and that should be good, I hope. Okay, with the cable coming out of the braided line here into the little fitting, I had to put this little cable, where the hell did it go? Sorry. I had to put this little pin in here. There's 3 different holes. There's 3 different holes on this carburetor where it would go. I just picked the one that works without any interference. Some carburetors have 3 holes, mine only had 2 holes and then the big hole. So just pick a hole that will work for you and run with it. Well, I got the small cable cut. I got it inserted into the, whatever the hell this is called, pin or whatever, got it locked in. Got my springs on. I put both on. You can put either one on or 2 on, whatever. But I put the both on. Got everything all tightened up, but you can see it got a little bit of a dip there. But there's just some fine tuning to do here now. But everything's working. It's a lot better than it was. Well, seeing I didn't have anything before, so anything's better than nothing. Yeah. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm happy about it. So anyway, I'll fine tune this here and then we'll move on to something else. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Leave a comment. I like the comments. And hit the little bell, or click on the little bell. That'll give you notifications when other videos are coming up. But anyway, this one here was pretty straightforward.